All right, guys, in this video, I'm going to be going over how this brand was able to generate over $28 million in a 12-month period. And I'll be going through the entire funnel from how they're able to generate the amount of traffic that they did in order to generate that revenue, along with who they're targeting, the traffic sources that they're utilizing, alongside their paid marketing strategy. What are they doing from a paid ads perspective in order to bring new customers into their brand? I'll be going through their organic marketing strategy, how they posted on these different platforms in order to generate traffic and sales. And then I'm going to be going over their website. How are they converting all of this traffic that's coming to the website? How are they showcasing their products? And how they're able to get emails and then be able to get them to purchase from their email marketing campaigns as well. So I'll be going through all of this. So watch this video to the end and you'll be able to get a ton of value, which you're not going to be able to get anywhere else, right? Because these brands are hiding a lot of information from the smaller guys, those that don't know what to do when it comes to advertising. And if you're one of those brand owners who needs help and wants to try and increase their revenue, maybe you're just getting started out, or maybe you need help with sort of strategy that's going to be able to double your revenue, then book in a call below. I'm able to work with you one-on-one and give you all the guidance that you need. And you can book in a call below and we can pretty much get started from there. But in this video, I'm going to be going over how Kit and Ace were able to do this, right, for their own brand. And it's important to note that you obviously can be able to replicate this strategy, but honestly, you do need to make sure that you're able to have the motivation and the budget in order to do that, right? If you're just starting out, then you don't need to have a humongous budget. But obviously, if you're on paid ads, right, if you want to run these types of ads, then you're going to need to have that budget in order to get up and running, right? So very important. And also, it's important that you are listening very carefully because, again, I'm not going to be able to, give all the sort of information away and then you go ahead and watch it once, but then you don't take action. You need to watch it multiple times. Okay. So, just to introduce myself, I'm Sammy. I've been working with brands around the world for the past 5 years now, and I've been able to generate tons of revenue for different brands. For example, this one, $385,000 in a 60-day period. And I've been able to do $49,000 in a 30-day period as well, 3x ROAS. So I have an understanding of what works and what doesn't work, and I'm able to see what K&Ace has done. So K&Ace, they've been able to generate $28.7 million in a 12-month period, and they are a timeless technical fashion brand for men and women, right? And in terms of how they're able to generate traffic, you can see that they've generated over 100,000 monthly visitors. Right before they were doing around 75,000, but now they're increasing now for the summer, and so they've spent more money on ads. They're generating more traffic for the month of May, where they're able to generate 100,000 monthly visitors. And in terms of the bounce rate, you can see here they're getting a 38%. Now, this is lower than average, right? A lot of brands are generating around 50% bounce rate, but we can see that they've able to generate 38%. So that means that 38 people out of 100 are going to not go ahead and look at more than one page when they visit the website. And ideally, you want this to be as low as possible because it means that more people are visiting multiple pages. And that's very important because you want them to get indoctrinated into the brand. You want them to go ahead and look at multiple pages so that they can go ahead and understand what you're selling and then therefore go ahead and buy. Also, you can see the number of pages per visitor is 5.61. So each visitor is visiting 5 pages or 5.6 pages on average. So some people are visiting 2 pages, 9 pages, 4 pages, so on and so forth, but it averages out to be 5.61. So this is a very good number because it means that people are looking through multiple pages. They're looking at multiple products, which means they're more likely to understand the brand and then more likely to purchase. So you definitely want to get that as high as possible. And in terms of the monthly visitors, 109,000 for the month of May. And in terms of the amount of visitors or the duration of sort of the visitors, on average, it's around 2 minutes and 50 seconds. So roughly 3 minutes people are spending on average on the website, which is quite good. So you definitely want to make sure that you're implementing different things, which I'll go into later on, in order to make sure that they're staying on the website and they're going ahead and purchasing, right? So that's more or less an overview of how the brand is performing on the website in terms of how long the visitors are staying on the website and how, sort of the duration of that. And in terms of the geography, you can see here that they are targeting primarily Canada and the United States, but you can see here more Canada. And they are a Canadian brand, more or less. So this makes sense. And they have better logistics in Canada. So they're able to market to Canadians much more easily. And also, you can see they are targeting the United States as well, because it is a neighboring country. So, and obviously a lot of the target markets in the United States as well, who'll be interested in these products. So they are targeting United States to some degree, but they are primarily focusing on Canada. It's very important that they are doing that because they want to try and capture that market share. Very important for them to scale and be able to have that be sustainable. And in terms of the traffic sources, you can see here that they are having a lot of the traffic on desktop coming from search. So this includes organic and paid search. So over half of the traffic that's coming from desktop is coming from search. And then 40% is coming from direct, which means people are going ahead and visiting the website from the search bar. They are just typing in the URL in the Google Chrome search bar or Safari search bar and then going straight to the website. And again, you can see all these are very low, but that's only because this is data for desktop only. If it was social, you can expect, if it was mobile only, right, you can expect the social traffic to be a lot higher. You can expect it to be over 40% or so. So that's the main reason. But this is just a good indicator of how they're marketing, how they're getting their traffic, what sources of traffic they're using. And you can see that a lot of the time, paid search and organic search is doing very well for them. And then they already have a brand awareness. So a lot of people are just going straight to the website, which is what you want. So that's more or less the traffic and how they're able to generate all of the traffic. And now, in terms of the ads, right, in order to bring the traffic to the website, you can see here that I've gone ahead and showcased this. So you can see here that they are utilizing videos. So they have a video here of a model wearing the products, right? It's a fashion item. So they are going to promote people wearing products. And they have different texts here, which is sort of indicating what the benefits of the product. And this is going to allow people to understand, okay, what is being promoted here, and they get better information, more information on what exactly these products are, right, and what the benefits are up front. And because this is in video format, this is going to be very good in order to indoctrinate people and nurture them before they get to the website. Very important that you have videos, because a lot of the time, some brands may be using statics when they should be diversifying their strategy so that they can allow for different people in the audience to resonate with their brand, because not everyone's going to resonate with statics, not everyone's going to resonate with videos. So you need to have a mixture of all these different types of creatives. So that's what they've done here. And again, this is Facebook ads, this is Meta ads. So they are utilizing Meta in order to generate a lot of traffic, and they are running a lot of ads. And I help brands with Meta ads specifically as well. And a lot of the results, as you can see here, are being generated by Meta. For example, this brand was primarily running Meta ads, Facebook ads, pretty much alongside email marketing and organic marketing as well. So that's what they're doing in terms of that style of creative. They're also running a summer sale. Okay, so they're being very bold with it. They're showing you, okay, you can save up to 50% off. Very bold text here, so it stands out. They're using bright colors as well, so it helps it stand out. And they're using the brand colors as well, because K&As usually have like a blue aesthetic. So they are incorporating that into the creative. And you can see here that it's very clear, like it's very upfront, straight to the point. A lot of people like that, and they can just go ahead and straight to the product pages or to collection pages and go ahead and purchase, because people love incentives, right? From a psychological perspective, that's what's driving them to go ahead and purchase, right? It's usually emotions that's driving people to purchase fashion items. So if you're providing a sale and it's clear cut, and you also explain that it's summer sale event, sort of insinuating that this is a short-term offer, right, or a limited offer, then this will generate a lot of conversions, allow people to go ahead and purchase at a high rate. And you can see here, they are using models as well with the same offer, sort of the same language. And they're pretty much split testing this with men so they can resonate with men, and using females to resonate with females, because at the end of the day, people subconsciously are going to react differently to different things, right? And if they see sort of a model, right, which is going to resonate with them, then they're more likely to go ahead and have an association with that brand. And then as a result, they're going to go ahead and purchase more likely, right? So that's why they have two different types of creatives, one for males, one for females. And you can tell is working extremely well. And it contributes to them generating $28.7 million in the 12-month period. So that's what they're doing from a paid marketing strategy on Meta specifically. And in terms of organic marketing, obviously they have social media where they are posting and building a following. You can see here they have 90,000 followers. And from here, they have 96 posts. Obviously, they are deleting posts or archiving posts, because to get to 90,000 followers, it's going to take a lot more than 96 posts usually, unless they're getting a lot of traffic from an influencer or a celebrity. But even then, they're most likely going to have a lot more posts than 96. But that's what they've done. And you can see that they have a lot of people wearing the product, right? Wearing the fashion items in different settings. And that's what you want to do when you're a fashion brand. You want to sort of communicate your product in a real life setting. That's going to allow people to resonate with the product and get a real life representation of what your product looks like and how it is from sort of like a day-to-day perspective, instead of it being on a white background or gray background, right? It's actually in action, very powerful, and it's going to communicate your products better and also incorporate your branding into it as well. So that's what they've gone ahead and done. And you need to be posting every single day. Okay, I tell my clients you should be posting on social media, and you need to be consistent with it, right? If you need to leverage social media managers or automations, schedulers, then you should be doing that, because at the end of the day, this is a long-term play. If you want to scale, let's say you're starting out, let's say you want to scale or more or less be able to generate revenue fast, organic on Instagram is not the best way to go. Okay, as you can imagine, the reach on Instagram is terrible. So you don't want to be relying on Instagram to generate revenue for your brand. Okay, this is more of a long-term play where you're building up an audience, and it is more or less free marketing. So eventually you'll be able to build up a large following and you'll be generating revenue from that traffic source basically for free. That's the ultimate goal of organic marketing. But if you want to generate traffic and sales quite quickly, then you want to be running paid ads and meta ads. And I help brands in order to do this. So if you're interested in that, then book a call below and we'll pretty much get started from there. But yeah, in terms of the organic marketing, that's what you should be doing. They also do Facebook. So they are reposting a lot of their posts from Instagram onto Facebook. And that's allowing them to generate a lot of followers on there as well. As you can see, they have 147,000 followers. So they are doing the same thing on Facebook. And they have Pinterest as well, where they are posting, you can see they are posting more like studio shots on here, very aesthetic. And it's also helping them build a following, but also it fits with the Pinterest aesthetic as well. Like it's very clean sort of imagery they're using. And it's important to take that into account. And I help clients out with this as well. So they are posting on these organic channels. They are also posted on TikTok. And I highly recommend that you do the same as well, because TikTok is going to allow you to have a lot more reach, and it's going to allow you to effectively reach new customers much more effectively. So that's pretty much what they're doing from the organic marketing and the paid marketing perspective. Again, this is more or less Meta. Going over Google's out of the scope of this video, but this is what they're doing from Facebook ads perspective, and it's where they generate a lot of their traffic. Now, in terms of what they're doing on the website, obviously they have their website optimized for conversions. And again, I help brands out with this as well. But you can see here, they are pretty much promoting their email list. So they're asking you, okay, you can get 20% off your next purchase. Very, very powerful, because it means that people are going to go ahead and opt in. And if they do, they're able to get 20% off, right? That's a large discount that they're getting. And it's going to incentivize a lot of people to go ahead and opt in. So that's what they're trading here. And obviously, this is a win-win, because the potential customer is getting 20% off the next purchase. Okay, they're getting a discount. And obviously, people love discounts. And at the same time, the brand is getting their email, which means that they're able to retarget them via email marketing and able to reach out to them again and again and again, which means they're more likely to purchase over and over and over again, which helps with the brand's lifetime value. So very powerful. And it's something that you need to be doing as well. This is like non-negotiable. You need to be allowing people to opt into the email list, SMS list, so you can reach out to them again. Okay. And again, I'll go over the emails that they're sending over here in just shortly. And as you can see here, after they have opted in or not, then they are shown a hero image, right? And it stands out. You can see that they are showcasing the 50% off sale. Very powerful, which means that people are going to see that and they're going to be like, okay, because I'm saving almost 50% off, I can go ahead and purchase items and save a lot of money, which is what a lot of people are looking to do, right? So that's what they've gone ahead and promoted here. Very powerful. And again, if you want to do a sale, then you can do that. Again, you don't want to do it too frequently, because then you'll become a discount store. You should only be doing it periodically, right, and strategically. For example, this brand, Kitten Ace, have done it when it's in the summer, right? And obviously, they most likely won't be doing it again this season. So that's sort of what you need to be doing as well. And you can see here, they are promoting different products in a carousel format underneath the hero banner or hero image. And again, people are going to see this and they're going to be intrigued. And again, they are showcasing 50% off these products. So very powerful, and it allows people to add to basket. They can go ahead and click on the image. They go straight to the product page and go ahead and add to basket, right? Very, very simple for people to do, and it helps to maximize conversions. Okay. And then they also have hero images as well, showcasing different products in different ways. Again, you can see this is a more elaborate sort of image that they are showcasing here, instead of it being like this one, which is more studio. And again, they are promoting their products via this method as well, which is something that you can incorporate, and it will help to add more flair to the website and to the brand. They are also they're showcasing more products, okay, with discounts. And again, they are showcasing in different ways. So they go ahead and repeat this process over and over again. You can see they are showcasing the collections now. They're saying, okay, women's new arrivals. Click on here and you'll be able to go to that collection. Then go ahead and talk about their fabrics, right? Their unique selling points. And that's really powerful, because a lot of people are now into sustainability. And as a result, the brand has gone ahead and addressed that concern and objection that they may be having, where the potential customer is asking, oh, is this product sustainable? How high quality is this product? Does it fit in with saving the environment, so on and so forth? That's what they're addressing here, right? And it's innovative fabric focus for function, comfort, natural fibers, and recycled materials. Okay, so they go ahead and address that straight away. Okay, very powerful, and that's something that you need to be doing if you're a fashion brand or health and beauty brand as well, or supplement brand. Okay, and that's pretty much the homepage. And then once people enter the product pages, they'll be shown the product, right? Obviously, and obviously they have the product shop with the model, right? It promotes a halo effect, because when the model is good looking, what happens is effectively the product is good looking as well, or attractive, right? So it's just a positive association. That's why all brands, or most brands that know what they're doing and generating a ton of revenue, are using models, because not only does it allow people to connect with the brand and connect with the product, but it also showcases the product in its best light, because usually models are good looking, where they're attractive, and therefore the products are attractive as well by association. So that's what they've gone ahead and done. And something they need to be incorporating. They also have the product title, the swatch colors, right? They say I'll get 20% off. This is at the bottom of the page, by the way. So people can go ahead and click that, and they'll be opted into emails, right? They'll be shown this again. So that will help to maximize the amount of emails that the brand is getting. And then obviously they have the add to cart button. They have the key features, fabric and care, fits and sizing. Very important, because you want to make sure that the potential customer has all the information that they need in order to go ahead and purchase and not return the product, right? So you need to be providing this information. And obviously they have the technical details. This is just extras to further educate them about the product. You can see they mentioned about fabric enhanced with 4-way stretch that holds its shape throughout the day. Okay, just providing benefits of the product. Very powerful, and they showcase more of the different angles of the product. This is going to allow people to have a better understanding of what the product looks like, how it fits on a model, and basically what they can expect when they buy this product and the benefits. So that's why they've gone ahead and done that, and this would definitely help to increase conversions. They also have product recommendations, right? You need that in order to increase average order value, because at the end of the day, you want people to buy multiple products, right? And then they have sort of like lifestyle photos, which is not related to the product, but more related to the brand. And that's what they've done on the product page, right? And very powerful. This is going to help to maximize conversions. And that's something that you need to be incorporating as well with your fashion, health, and beauty brand, right? So go ahead and rewatch that part if you didn't understand it, but you definitely need to do that. Then when people add to the basket, they will be shown their product and they added the basket. But on top of that, they'll be also shown upsells, right? Or product recommendations. And you can see here, they say you may also like, and they got showcased 3 products here, right? And the reason they're doing that is because they want people to add multiple things to their basket. And that means that people buy more than one item. So the reason they want to do that is because they want to maximize lifetime value. Once you maximize lifetime value, it means that more people are going to be spending more money with your brand, and means you're going to be making more profit, which means you can go ahead and spend more money on ads, and it means you can go ahead and scale, right? Without this, you're only going to be making probably half of what you could be making. And obviously, that's going to hinder your ability to generate profits. So that's why you need to make sure they have upsells, and that's what they've gone ahead and done. And once people purchase, or once they opted into the emails, right, which they most likely would, ideally you want to have like around 7 to 15% opt-in rate, depending on the brand, what you're offering. So that's what they're looking at. But inevitably, whether they buy or whether they opt into emails, they'll be shown the emails, right? Email campaigns, email automations in the back end. And here you can see in one of their emails, they are using sort of a similar style of creative. As you can see here, they're using the same font. Everything's consistent, and it's going to allow them to have build a strong brand image in the eyes and the minds of the viewer and potential customer or existing customer, right? So you can see Corsica collection, our most requested collection ever. You asked, we delivered, right? Very powerful copy they're using, and it's in the context that people have been asking about getting this collection, or trying to buy this popular product or popular collection, and they're communicating social proof that way. So that's what they've gone ahead and done here. They go ahead and showcase more of the products in that collection, the benefits and the features, and have the model wearing the product as well. Very powerful, very important. And she's wearing the different products. Okay, and can you see how this is a woman, right? Obviously, you want to be promoting female products on a woman, right? Unless you're going for, sort of a trans audience. But in this case, you can see they are promoting the products on a woman. So they are trying to communicate with women or people who associate with being a woman, right? So that's what they're going for here. Very powerful and very important that that's understood, because again, if they are showing a man, right, wearing men's clothing, then there would be directly they'll be directly communicating with the men in their audience. So you can see here they are trying to target women, specifically here. So that's what they've gone ahead and done. They've got the benefits of the product, right, and the fabric. Okay, they're trying to differentiate themselves from their competitors, from other brands, and they're going into more detail about the fabric, right? You can see moisture wicking technology. They're giving the benefits and the features of the fabric in particular. So that's going to convince a lot of people to go ahead and purchase because they can see a lot of the benefits here and how this is probably one of the best fabrics in the market, or how, given how they communicated it in such a very simplistic way, but very effective way, it's going to convince a lot of people that this is one of the best products that they can buy right now. So that's what they've gone ahead and done, okay? And you can see they are promoting 50% off at the bottom, right? Limited time sale. So that's going to help to get more people to the website, because obviously a lot of people will be looking to go ahead and purchase from the sale. So that's pretty much what they've done, right? That's pretty much the whole strategy. And that's how they're able to generate over $28 million in a 12-month period. Okay. So again, very simplistic method, right? If we summarize, they're getting their traffic mostly from Canada and America. They are going ahead and getting the traffic from pretty much different channels, from organic search, paid search, social, direct, and also a few from email as well. They are running meta ads, and they are promoting their sale and showcasing their products. They do organic marketing, and their website is optimized for conversions, and they are doing email marketing. So if you want to go ahead and replicate this type of methodology, whether you're just starting out or maybe you're already generating some revenue already, then book in a call below, and I'll go over sort of solutions to the current problems you're facing, and I can go over how I can help you one-on-one in order to get your brand off the ground and pretty much get you going from there. So book in a call below, and speak to you soon. Otherwise, you can watch my other videos where I go into more detail about what other brands are doing and how they're able to generate lots of revenue. So speak to you soon, and see you on the next video.